Which choice most effectively uses data from the table to complete the statement? A student is researching rotating radio transients, RRATs, a subclass of pulsar stars characterized by short pulses of radio waves. The time between consecutive pulses of an RRAT is referred to as a period. Looking at the table, the student determines that blank. So in the text, it says that a student is researching RRATs, which are rotating radio transients, and these are a subclass of pulsar stars which have short pulses of radio waves. And then it defines period as the time between consecutive pulses of an RRAT. And now they want us to determine something from this table. Looking at this table, we can clearly see that it has 4 columns. The title of this table is Properties of Select Rotating Radio Transients. It has 5 different pulsar stars. It describes their right ascension and hours, the period. So this period would be the time between consecutive pulses of the RRAT and the frequency. So using this information, let's look at the answer choices. A. J0614-03 has the shortest amount of time between consecutive pulses of all the RRATs in the table. So this phrase, shortest amount of time between consecutive pulses, was defined as period. So it's saying that this specific pulsar star has the shortest period of all the RRATs in the table. So now if we were to look for this pulsar star in the table, we would find that it has the shortest period. And looking for this pulsar star, we find it is right here, and the period is 0.136. So this is true that J0614-03 has the shortest amount of time between consecutive pulses of all the RRATs in the table. So A seems to be the correct answer. But let's look at the other choices. B. J0545-03 and J0121 plus 53 have the same amount of time between consecutive pulses. So this is saying that these two pulsar stars have the same period. But looking at this table, we can clearly see that no two pulsar stars have the same period. So we can easily eliminate B because this uses incorrect information from the data table. C. J1654-2335 has the longest amount of time between consecutive pulses of all the RRATs in the table. So this is saying that this specific pulsar star has the longest period. And if we were to look for this pulsar star, we would find that it is right here. The period is 0.545. And we can clearly see that this is not the longest period, because this pulsar star has a higher period, and this pulsar star has similarly a larger period. So we can eliminate C as well, because it does not use correct information. D. J0103 plus 54 and J0121 plus 53 both have more than 1 second of time between consecutive pulses. So this is saying that these two pulsar stars have a period of greater than 1 second. So if we were to look for these pulsar stars in this table, we would find that J0103 plus 54 is right here. It has a period of 0.354. And the other pulsar star is right here. It has a period of 2.725. So this statement, D, is incorrect, because both of these pulsar stars do not have a period of greater than 1 second, because this pulsar star, J0103 plus 54, has a period of less than 1 second. Therefore, we can eliminate D, because it also uses incorrect information from the table. And thus, we're left with A as the correct answer.